Hi, I'm Suzanne.
And I'm Michelle.
We are Jamaican sisters, business partners, foodies, and well-known lovers of Caribbean culture.
And we want you to journey with us to meet some of our friends, old and new, as we drop in on them for some island potluck.
Get to know all the quirky and creative characters we meet and share in some good food, drink, conversation, laughter, and all-round wicked island vibes.
Make no mistake, this is the real deal.
Showing you what it is to live, work, and play in what is home for us.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi, good to see you. Thanks.
Good to
Thanks
see you.
Welcome
Great
to
to
Round
be
Hill.
here.
Come on.
Oh, it's
Oh,
lovely.
yes, with pleasure we'll come in.
Welcome to our beautiful Round
Oh,
Hill.
it's always a pleasure to be here.
Well,
I
I'm
would
glad
say
you
one
turned off
time.
the road. Most people just drive right by.
I know,
Yes.
because they probably don't know it's here.
Well, John Pringle, when he first founded it, he says, dear boy, if you don't know where you're going, you don't need to go there.
Exactly. I
Point
agree with
well
that.
taken. On the note of John Pringle, it's such a great history to Round Hill and sort of how Jamaica's tourism started. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, it really was, John grew up through his famous mother, Carmen Pringle, who was the owner of Sunset Lodge. So he was exposed to the first sort of beginnings of tourism after the 40s, after the Second World War. But he always felt that there was a need for just raising the ante a little bit. You don't overwhelm your visitor with decor.
Yes.
You really overwhelm them with the kindness of the people
Yes.
Sure.
that are around you, the fantastic staff of Hopewell and
Yes,
and
they
Jamaica,
are.
Sure.
and the beautiful simplicity of your furnishings and
Yeah.
the incredible nature. What sets us apart is that incredible relationship we have with the people of our community that have grown up with Round Hill.
We know that you guys are doing some incredible stuff with your own farms and the farm to table dinner experience. Talk a bit about that food culture
Well,
at
as you
Round
know,
Hill.
I mean, Jamaica has the Caribbean, but especially Jamaica has
Yeah.
some very famous brands and some great flavors.
Yes.
But we are more than jerk, I always say.
Absolutely.
Jamaica
so
is
much
a lot
more.
more
So
than
much more.
jerk.
So much more.
And it's more than ackee and saltfish. There's a real sophistication in our flavors, but there's also a need to take a lot of those flavors and elevate it and
Sure.
bring it
Sure.
to a more modern environment. And one of the things that we have tried to do is to be true to that farm to table concept, namely to find the best organic local chicken. So our chickens in our farm to table concept is never frozen. It comes
Right.
straight from the Chigwell farm up in the mountains. Mr. Theodore Williams provides us with the freshest pork.
Right.
We get the best fruits and vegetables from the community. We have our own organic gardens where we provide some of our own herbs and green lettuces and spices. We have fantastic relationship with our local fishermen that is right at the end of our bay that bring us the freshest lobster and the fish.
Excellent,
And so we really are trying to live it. I mean, not just talk about it,
Right.
but actually live it. And you'd be surprised.
It's hard work actually
The
to live
guests,
it.
yes, but our chef is very passionate
Yes.
about
Yes.
it.
Indeed,
The
he
staff
is.
has become
Right.
passionate about it. People have accepted it. Our guests have shown us tremendous respect for that.
What are your 3 favorite Jamaican foods?
Well, I'm a road food guy.
Yes,
I
so
hate-
are we.
I hate to tell you, so if I can give you some hints. I mean, my favorite oxtail is Howie's headquarters on the South
Yes,
Coast.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
Howard's is great. We just had lunch
my,
there.
my favorite curry goat is, there's 2 places actually. One is at Bluefields Beach down in Westmoreland, and one is on Spurtree Hill. Right on top as you hit Spurtree Hill. The best curry goat. It's just perfect. And then I have the man on Mount Rossa for the most wonderful roast saltfish and
And
yam.
yam.
Roast yam and saltfish.
God, I
I
mean,
adore that.
these,
love
these,
that.
these are,
So do
these are
I.
two flavors, you know. I mean,
love
who
it
would
so
have ever
much.
thought it? I'd like saltfish,
I know.
but to have it
And when they
properly,
go and then it just
properly
bursts of it.
moist, and then he roasts it, and then the
It's so
yam.
crisp and then the
Oh,
saltiness of
God.
it with the texture
Perfect.
of the
Yeah,
lamb.
perfect,
Love it.
perfect. And our last question is 3 words to describe Round Hill and the Round Hill experience.
Well, timeless elegance, understated luxury, and a warm Jamaican heart.
Perfection.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
One
Thank
word
you.
for that is perfection. Yes.
Yeah, excellent.
welcome to Roundel.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
hear, we know that we're in this very famous, very old, well-known and beautiful bar, and we know that you have a number of great drinks that you share with all of your guests.
What's the most popular drink that you serve here?
Well, our best seller at Roundel happens to be the rum punch, which is followed by our tagline, our Roundel special.
Okay.
Yum.
Yum, yum.
So what's in the Round Hill special?
Well, Roundel special is pretty much a pineapple-based cocktail with apricot and Appleton.
I love Appleton.
We know Jamaican rum is always like the best, right?
Yes.
Sure is.
So how did it get to be the
Yes,
Round
tell
Hill
us about
special?
this drink.
Well, being a famous property, right?
Yes.
You definitely got to have a drink representing you. So there was just a small mix-off, and the contest was really won by Stuart, or one of our main bartenders. He's been here like 36 years.
Wow.
And that competition was done like 30 years ago.
Well, then we have to have that.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Cannot.
Okay. Yes.
So
Yes,
should I
of course,
go
no
ahead
problem.
and
Yeah,
make
man,
it?
Please
go ahead.
make
Like
it,
two
and let's
Roundel
watch what you're
special.
doing, for sure.
So we start with our pineapple juice. Yeah.
And I would imagine you get to serve a lot of very interesting, well-known people.
Well, certainly, as you know, Mr. Lauren is a big part of us.
Yes.
He also created this bar.
Yes,
Oh,
they,
yes.
yes,
This
I
is his
do.
design.
Yes, I know
Yes,
that the
it's
architect,
beautiful.
some of the interiors and stuff he's helped in, and the space is so beautiful. Excellent.
Yes. Okay, so that looks like. I don't know.
And then, of
I'm
course,
trying
the special.
I'm trying to follow, so we can make it later.
Cheat. I smell the rum already. I smell the rum already, Michelle. It's like it could be strong.
Yeah,
Well,
the
there are
rum
two
with
rums
the apricot will give you a nice aroma. Yeah?
Or that nice punch, I would say.
Shane, are we going to be alive after this drink? It looks kind of
Sure,
strong.
It's a mild drink, pretty mild one. You'll enjoy.
I have no doubt about that.
And you fix it up the proper resort cocktail style. One.
Pourquoi? And one. Pourquoi?
Excellent.
You do enjoy now. Let's hope I've done you justice.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure you have.
we have
If
no
it's
doubt
30
about that.
years old, I'm sure we couldn't make it any better.
Oh, yum.
Delicious.
Really good.
It's kind of aromatic with
Yes,
the peach
with
in
the
there.
apricot.
It's
Apricot,
delicious.
yeah.
Yes, and then you
Apricot.
have
Wow.
the lime that gives it a little kick, so it's not too
It's
sweet.
lovely.
Yeah, good combination.
It's an
Yes.
excellent combination.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank you,
for making
Shane.
it for us.
We'll
Always a
definitely
pleasure.
enjoy it.
Yes. We'll have to have this the next time we come back.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.